Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I bring you a brand new video every week. My name is Kelly BKT. I'm a forex trader and a risk manager. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how I made 430% with 3 to 4 trades, flipping a $100 account to $530. Now, this is actually gambling. It is not proper trading. If you want to do this kind of stuff, it should be money you can afford to lose. Why? Because I actually use a very high leverage. I use a leverage of 1:2,000. So guys, in this, to be showing you the trades I took, why I took those trades, my risk management, and all of that. These are the trades I took to take this account from $100 to $536. I actually took 3 to 4 trades, which I'm going to explain here the reason why I took these trades and my risk management strategy. So this is the first trade. Now for the first trade, I first of all I went in with 20% of my account size. Now using the position size calculator from Baby Pips, I used 20% of my account size for the first entry, and as the trade started going my way, I added more entries and exited at this point. Now, so what did I see here? I saw 3 confluences. I saw trend line, which is 1. I saw psychological level here, which is 2, and an M pattern. Now, this is for the first trade I took. Then for the second trade, this was actually a losing trade. This point was a losing trade. Well, now what did I see here? I saw 3 confluences still. There was a psychological level 1, a trend line touch 2, and an M pattern 3. Now this was the second trade I took. Now this was a losing trade. I actually lost on this trade. So one of our problems as traders is that we actually want to do this thing, like we want to do it very, very fast. We are rushing and we are impatient. But what I'm trying to explain here is this: if you take this thing like flipping an account, if you take it step by step, if you want to do, if your aim is to do it gradually within the span of 1 week or 2 weeks, it's actually going to be possible for you to move $1,000 account to $10,000 or $100 account to $1,000. Like I said, this is actually gambling, and you should do it with money you can afford to lose. So this is actually the 3rd trade I took on this account. Now for this particular trade, I saw 4/4 confluences, which is the first one is the psychological level, second one is the high of the week, the third one is an M pattern, and fourth is close to a trend line. Now this is a very, very, very good trade, and I took this trade, capitalized on it, and made money for this account I'm actually trading. Then this third one, yeah, I could remember this trade very well. When I woke up in the morning, I only spent 1 hour on this trade. Now what did I see? I saw a psychological level, an M pattern here, and it was also close to a trend line. Now if I adjust this trend line, you'd actually see that it was close to a trend line. Coming here to adjust the trend line, now this was it. It was actually close to a trend line. Then this was the 5th trade for this particular account. Now on each trade, I'm risking 20% of the account size first. Then if price continues going in my favor, I'll add more entries. I use the method called stacking. I go with multiple entries. I might enter like 3 entries at once. Then if price starts going in my favor, I keep on adding more entries. On this 5th trade, this was actually a losing trade, but the trade actually met all my entry criteria, which is an M pattern, a trend line, and it was close to a psychological level. Now this was for London session. Then for New York session, I actually took another trade on this same account. which is this. I took on that trade on this same account, which is this, and I saw three confluences. The first one was an M pattern, the second one was a trend line touch, and the third one was a psychological level, which I actually made over $100 profit on this particular trade, but I didn't exit. I exited at this point. So on this particular day, Thursday morning, I lost about $100. Then in the afternoon, I made back that $100 on this particular account. I actually used the leverage of 1:2000. Let me type it here so you can see it here. I used the leverage of 1:2000. Leverage 1:2000. So for the $100 I'm trading with, you multiply it by 2000 for you to see the amount my broker gave me to trade with. And for my strategy, I look out for four confluences, which is, the first one is trend line. I don't joke with trend lines. Trend line. The second one is high of the week, high and low of the week. The third one is the psychological level. And the fourth one is M/W pattern. So these are the confluences I look out for before I take on a trade. So guys, now you can actually do this thing on your own. Now, with money you can afford to lose. First of all, you use money you can afford to lose. Then after then, you actually give it time. If you make money on a particular day, fine. If you lose money on a particular day, it's still okay. But in a space of 1 week, you can actually get this done. You can move a $100 account to a $1,000, or a $1,000 account to a $10,000 account to a $10,000. Now it all depends on how much you are willing to risk. But don't forget that trading forex actually comes with high risk, and you can lose all your money. So you should actually use money you can afford to let go of. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I actually know you've enjoyed this video. Now I repeat again, this is actually gambling. It is not proper trading, and you should only do something like this with an amount you can afford to lose. If you really love this video, share this video to your family and friends. I know they're going to find it useful. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications so that when I release subsequent videos, you're going to be the first to get them, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.